Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ice, making the early morning journey to work. It's TGIF. I'm on the highway cruising, you know what I'm saying? But this morning, I got a question for y'all. So, I'm chilling with a little young lady, you know what I'm saying? Now, she kept asking me about one question. Now, she asked me about it before, and I already explained and told her about it. So, I got my house. I own my house, and I rented out one of the rooms to a young lady. You know what I'm saying? So I already told Shawty, hey, when she asked, ain't nothing going on between me and her. That's just my money. Mean I keep extra money in my pocket that I ain't got to pay the mortgage and the bills. But she kept on asking me about it, and I'm telling her, like, yo, why you keep bringing that up and asking me about that? She's like, I'm just asking, why you getting defensive? So I finally got frustrated, and I was like, look, we can enjoy the rest of the evening, and I'll take your ass home, or I can take your ass home right now. I said, I'm not going to keep explaining myself to you. You don't pay no bills in my house. If I already gave you explanation, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need to keep explaining myself to you. If you insecure about some shit, that's on you. Don't keep coming at me with the same shit. It ain't gonna change the fact of what it is and what I told you. But when you gonna keep on asking me like you interrogate me, I ain't in the damn police station. You don't pay no bill around here. You ain't my girl. You ain't give me no nookie yet. Why the hell you keep questioning me? If you insecure about this shit, I take you home. You can ride the hell out. I don't give a shit. She said, oh, why am I getting so defensive? What? She just asked a simple question. I say, nah. You asked about it before. I gave you an explanation. But you keep on bringing up shit and bringing this shit up and keep asking like you think something gonna damn change. If I was tapped in that ass, I'm tapping that ass. It ain't got shit to do with you. But I already told you, it's just a roommate. It ain't nothing going on. That's my money. I decided to rent out one of the rooms in my house because I got a few rooms in my house. Why you keep questioning me and being all insecure and shit? So at the end of the day, I just finally got fed up and I say, you know what, ma? Let's just kill this shit because I'm not arguing with you about my money. You don't pay no bills in here. You're not my girl. You don't control shit in here, and I already explained it to you and told you what it is already. If that ain't good enough for you, I don't have time. I'm take you home now. Don't worry about it. I sit back, smoke my shit, drink my shit myself, and I'm good. I don't need this type of headache. So am I wrong for telling and say, hey, you know what? Let's kill this shit right now. I'm gonna take you home. I ain't giving you no fucking explanation. I already explained once. I shouldn't have to explain more than once. So tell me if I'm wrong or not. But like I said, at the end of the day, I ain't here. I ain't gonna let no female dictate my money. That's my money, and my money is worth more than your cat. And if you mess up my head and try to get in my head and mess up my vibe, you could take your ass home. I don't really give a shit because, like I said, at the end of the day, I ain't here. So, guys, let me know. Am I wrong? What's up, guys? So, this is a continuation, part 2. So, the next day, same shorty hit me up. Guess what? She hit me up with the same bullshit, wanting to talk about it and shit. So I'm like, look, don't call me with that shit. I already told you what it is. If you insecure, if you got a problem with it, that's your personal problem. If you calling me to talk to me about the same shit that made me take your ass home last night, don't fucking call my phone. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm grown. I'm not explaining shit else to you. I just met you. We chilling. We getting to know each other. Like you said, she like, that's what we supposed to talk about it and all of that. I say, I don't need to talk about shit. You don't pay no bills here. What goes the fuck on in my house is my business. Why you so worried about it? I already told you. If you got insecurity about because there's a female living in my house, that's your personal problem. But if that's what you gonna call me about and want to talk about it some more, I say, I ain't him. I ain't your damn nigga. Don't call me with that shit. I don't know you like that. You don't pay none of my bills in my goddamn house. You don't put no money in my pocket. I paid for the goddamn meal that we ate. Well, yeah, I paid for it, but I cooked the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cooker, I ain't one of them niggas. But anyway, it just goes to show, fellas, don't let these females rule you and all of that, and you sitting down giving a goddamn explanation like you in goddamn the police station and interrogation and all of that shit. Screw all that shit. I'm grown. I already told you what it is. If you don't believe me, bitch, ride out. I don't care. I ain't that type of nigga. I'm too old right now to give a shit what a female think and what a female feel, that I'm going to sit down and be explaining myself like I'm explaining to my parents about what I did and why I got in trouble. I don't give a shit about none of that shit right there. I'm a grown-ass man and I pay my own bills, and bitch, you don't pay no bills around here. So if you looking for a nigga that gonna be explaining himself over and over and over with you, I ain't him. So you can ride the fuck out, cause you might think that what you got between your legs is a jewel, but bitch, that shit comes standard on every model. And as easy as I holler at you, there's a billion more out there and more. So if you think you're that important and you that special, I ain't him. I ain't that nigga. I'm just letting you know. Real talk.